You can see lesson number 5, decimal fractions. In this we are going to see one example that Nandu went to a shop to buy a pen, notebook, eraser and paint box. The shopkeeper told him the prices. A pen cost for 4.5 rupees, an eraser 1.5, notebook is of 6.5 rupees, and a paint box is of 25 rupees and 50 paise. Nandu bought one of each article. Prepare his bill. If Nandu gave 100 rupees note, how much money does he get back? Now we can write it properly in decimal format. Nandu buy pen for 4.5 rupees means 4.50 paise, eraser for 1.50 paise, notebook for 6.50 paise and paint box for 25.50 paise. Now we can add them together. We getting the addition 38.00. That is the total money Nandu have to give to the shopkeeper. Now Nandu given 100 rupees note. Then how much he getting back? We can subtract that 38 rupees from 100 rupees. Then we getting the answer 62 rupees. So Nandu will get 62 rupees back when he has given 100 rupees note. Here we have to do the subtraction of 100 minus whatever the total that he has to pay to the shopkeeper. Then we getting the answer. You can write bill like this, which is shown on the screen. One by one you can write all items and you can do the total quantity. You have to write one for each, and then we getting the total which we going to subtract from the 100, and then we getting the final answer. Now we are going to see decimal fractions, lesson number 5. In that next example is, now we have to find the total weight of vegetables when we go in a market to buy vegetables. So different vegetables we are buying, and that we adding in the both units. Which are the both units? First one in kilograms we can add in grams. First we have to know 1 kilogram means how many grams. In 1 kilo how many grams are there? So when we taking 1 kilo, it means we taking 1000 grams. When we taking half kilo or 0.5 kg or 0.500 kg, kg stands for kilogram, then it is called as 500 grams. Half kg is equal to 500 grams. Now if we purchase potatoes of 750 grams, onions 1000 grams, cabbage 500 grams, tomatoes 250 grams. Then that we have to convert it into the kg. 750 we can convert into kg. We have to write 0.750. Then for onion 1000 gram, it becomes automatically 1 kg. So we have to write 1 below the decimal point. We have to write the decimal point, and after that decimal point we can write zeros to equalize all these digits. Below these digits, if there is a no number, then we can write a number as a 0. Then cabbage is of half kg, so it is 500 gram. That we can write 0.500 kg. Then tomatoes 250 grams, it means 0.250 kilograms. So we can add both here. 0, 5 5 plus 5 10. 1 will be the carry. 7 plus 5 is 12. 13, 14, and this one carry is 15. So 5 we will write here. 1 we will write as a carry. 1 plus 1 it becomes 2. In the same way we will bring the addition over here. 0 0 0. 5 plus 5 10. 0 we are writing here. 1 we are writing at the top. Then 7 plus 5 12, 13, 14, and this carry is 15. So 5 will write here, 1 will write here. Then here this 1 and this 1 carry. 1 plus 1 is 2. Where is the decimal point? There we have to do the decimal point. Below the decimal point we have to do the decimal point. Then our answer is coming 2.500 kg. Here total weight in gram is equal to 2,500 grams. See, fractions means number having denominators 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, so on. When number is having a denominator like 10, 100, 1000, that fractions are called as decimal fractions. 5 upon 10 is called as a fraction. When we divide it, then we get in 0.5. This 0.5 is called as decimal fraction. When we divide any number by 10, then we have to check how many zeros are there after this 1. Here only 1 zero is written. We have to count how many zeros are written or having after 1. Here 1 zero is there. That's why we have to use 1 digit after a decimal point. See, you can see this is the decimal point I have given. So after a decimal point, only 1 digit we have to give. We having only 1 digit. That we will write here 5. Then 1 digit we give. Then we putting a point, decimal point, and we writing 0. If you writing 0 or not writing 0 before that decimal point, it doesn't matter. But answer is 0.5. Then the next you can see 1.5. We writing this 15 as it is here. We leaving 1 digit because 1 0 is here. We leaving 1 digit and putting a decimal point. Then our answer becomes 1.5. Now here you can see the number 2515. We writing the number as it is. 1 0 is there. So we leaving 1 digit and then putting a 1 dot. From the right side we have to leave a digits and then we have to give a decimal point in front of that digit which we had leave. Now the next is when we divide by 100. You can see this example. We have to write the number what is on the denominator, what is on the numerator as it is 2515. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros are there. we have to leave 2 digits from the right side of a number, and we have to give a decimal point in front of that digits. Then we getting the correct answer. In the same way, we have to write this 15 over here. We have to leave these 2 digits because 2 zeros are there. So this one digit, this is the second digit. Before this digit, we have to give a decimal point. Then we can write 0 if there is a no number. Now for 5, we have to write here 5. Now how many zeros? 2 zeros. We require at least 2 digits. That's why we require one more digit. There we have to write 0, and then we have to give a decimal point. Then our answer becomes 0.05. Now you can see when there are 3 zeros, then we leaving 3 digits and then we putting a decimal point. Here you can see 15 is at the top. So here we writing 15, but these are 2 digits. This is the one and this is the second. How many zeros are there? 3 zeros are there. So we have in the 3 digits, we require one more digit to write. So we writing 0. Then we have now 3 digits. Now before these 3 digits, we have to give a decimal point. Then it becomes our correct answer. Now the next you can see 5. So 5 as it is we will write. Number of 0 are 3. We require 2 more digits, that we taken 0, and before this we have to give a decimal point. Then our answer becomes, when we divide 5 by 1000, then we get the answer 0.005. In the next video, we are going to see the practice set of this lesson.